Hi, what do you live for? What is your life all about? What are you living for? My passion is about living in beautiful areas, beautiful cities. I hate mud and dust. They make my life not comfortable. They make my mind not to think. I love beautiful environments. I love places that are neat, that are clean. I love visiting beautiful cities and towns. I love places that offer tranquility, places that are harmonious with nature, places that human beings have transformed for the better. I love those places. And therefore, I would want us to join hands and work towards bettering our environments, our places of abode, our places where we work, our places where we stay, our towns and our cities. That's my mission, and it's doable. We don't need anybody else from anywhere to come and speak to us, to come and tell us what we need to do. It's simple, it's easy to determine how Uganda's towns and cities can be in the coming 5 years, in the coming 10 years, etc. It's doable. It only requires strategic leaders who would commit resources to do exactly this. When you look at our towns and cities, they are really messed up. And we are not doing much to change them. Our roads are dusty, we inhale dust. When it rains, they have gullies. Our people stay in all desolate circumstances and places. People are too poor that you can't even differentiate between people, where the people live, and how the animals live. How can we accept this situation? It doesn't even require money. It doesn't require resources, too much resources. It just requires us to be orderly and to deploy little resources for the beginning in order for that to achieve bigger changes in future. Right now, we are not doing anything. We have people living in squalid conditions. We have people in slums. We have people that have houses which are not fit to be houses. We have people who have built good houses, but the houses do not have access. And we have people who are buying their plots of land, but they can't build them, or they build all sorts of chucks because we haven't planned as a country to determine where people should live, how they should live, and how they should work. This should be central. It's not about everyday life. If you determine how people live, if you solve the problem of how people live and where they live, you will have solved the problem of development for the future. You'll have solved more than half of the problem. So right now we are moving to say we are increasing the incomes of the people, etc., etc. You can't increase the incomes of the people until you solve where they live and how they live. That is the first thing, and it's common sense. Ugandans, please wake up. Let's speak and let's talk about the strategies. I call upon you, I want us to determine the strategies we shall use. First of all, to deal with housing. How and where people live will determine their level of development. I thank you, and I want you to be part of this crusade to ensure we change Uganda for the better. Thank you so much for listening, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.